Hi YouTube, my name is Kute, and in this tutorial we're going to cover variables, how to use them and what are they used for. And with their help we're going to fix our movement so that we won't be able to fly away from the map anymore. Let's open our obj underscore ship and find a number which repeats itself more than once. At the moment this number is 2. Let's now add the event which is called create. And this is the event where you usually make the stats, the different variables for your object, and the examples may be health, speed, direction, maybe damage that your object will cause, and everything like that. Now we write SPD, we can't write speed because it's a built-in GameMaker variable which will immediately make our object move, and we need to do it manually with the help of our code. So we write SPD equals 6. And here we change 2 into SPD and here 2 into SPD. Now let's run our game and see what happens. Now our ship should be 3 times faster, so it moves with a speed of 6 pixels per frame. And now I want to show you why is it important to use variables. Let's open our object ship, step event, and as you may see there are no numbers at the moment in our code. And the only thing we need to change in order to change the speed of our ship is this one little number. So if we write for example 12, remember that we wrote it, our ship is going to be even 2 times faster. And that's all, only one number. Now all of those variables will be replaced with this number. Let's now add another variable, we'll call it this equals 32. And here in our first line of code we should write and. Those two symbols mean and. I mean this and. So you may write it with words if that's easier for you, but usually in most coding languages that's the thing which people use. Now we write x is bigger than 0 plus this. Now I'll try to explain it. Let's open our room, and here in the left lower corner you may see that our x position, the x position of our cursor, is 0. And when we add 0 plus this, it's plus 32, it's going to be this position. So our ship will not be able to move to the left if it's located somewhere right here. And because we've chosen the origin to the center of our ship, all the calculations are going to be made from here. So this part of the ship will always stay somewhere here or higher. Now let's add the same for the right side. If x is less than room width minus 32. Room width is a GameMaker built-in variable, and it basically means this 384, this position. Now let's run our game and see what happens, and remember that our ship is going to be 2 times faster now. Now our ship is twice faster, but it's actually a problem, because as you may have noticed, our ship doesn't stop at the point which I showed you, and I want to explain you why does it happen. At the moment our ship should stop at the point of room width minus 32, or minus this actually. And it moves quite too fast, and it doesn't stay exactly at this point, it leaps over it, so it jumps somewhere like here, and then it can't move anymore because it's more to the right from this point than it should be. But let's modify our code a little bit so that we can stop exactly at the point of room width minus this. We should cut and paste those two pieces of code and add everything else into brackets. So just repeat after me and I'll explain you how it works. Now here if this part of code, brackets, and like that. In order to move the code to the right, you should just press tab or shift tab if you want to move it back. Okay, so now if we press the left button on our keyboard, if our position is bigger than that, we'll move to the left. Otherwise, we will not move. That's what we had before. But now we write else x equals 0 plus this. So we'll stay in this position if our x is bigger than this. And here else x equals room width minus this. But before doing that, I should explain you what is else. So if this is not right, if no, this is one. If our x position is, for example, bigger than room width minus this, then this will happen. And one more, x plus spd, and here x minus spd. So if our speed makes it so that we would overleap, we would appear somewhere like here, then we will not move to the left, but we'll move to the point which we have stated here, 0 plus this. Let's run our game, and if you still have any questions, make sure that you ask them in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. Let's test what happens now when we move to the side. Our ship stops exactly at the point which we have stated, and if we are close to the side, we'll just not move by 12 pixels, but like by 4 or 6 or whatever this number is. That's all for now. In the next video we'll cover shooting, so it will be awesome. Stay with me, leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell, my friends.